Those who just tuning in, this is just a rethinking on the Alicia Andrews murder suspect, Julio Foolio trial. Did she really tell the truth by not knowing that her boyfriend was in a gang? Is she really telling the truth about not knowing her boyfriend over 4 years that he?
Okay, very good. Welcome back, members of the jury. Everyone have a seat. I apologize for the delay, but we are ready to proceed. Defense, call your next witness. All right, Ms. Andrews, I need you to raise your right hand to be sworn. You're about to give the truth, the whole truth, and the truth self you got. Yes. Okay, very good. You may proceed.
This is the shooter girlfriend, y'all.
Miss Andrews, can you please turn to the jury and introduce yourself by name?
My name is Alicia Andrews.
All right, Miss Andrews, you're charged with 2 counts. One is first-degree murder, and the other is conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. Did you know that Charles Jones was going to die on June 23rd of 2024?
No, I did not.
Did you have any involvement in Charles Jones's murder?
No, I did not.
Did anyone tell you anything about a plot to kill Charles Jones when you went to Tampa?
No, they didn't.
I want to take a step back. How old are you, Miss Andrews?
22.
And
22 years old.
how old were you?
21.
Did you go to high school?
Yes.
Which high schools did you go to?
I went to Raines High School and Andrew Jackson.
How long did you go to Raines High School for?
I think it was like a year, I believe.
It was a year? Do you know what year that was?
I think maybe 2017, 2018.
All right.
One of those.
And on what side of town is Raines?
I think that's considered the north.
That's the north side?
I think so.
All right. And did
You don't
live
know?
on the north side of that town?
I'm like on the north/east.
Okay. Well, why were you going to Raines?
My sister was going there, so I wanted to go to a school where I knew somebody.
When you were at Raines High School, did you hear of a shooting that happened at Raines High School?
Yes.
All right. Was this shooting big news at the high school?
Yes.
Why?
I mean, everybody talked, and it was at a football game, so police came. It was all over the media.
And was it made known to you who was involved in the shooting?
Yes.
All right. Who do you know was involved in the shooting?
I just would always hear the name Robert Howard, but I didn't really know him.
You didn't know him personally?
No, I would see him though, but I didn't know him.
Where would you see him at?
He would be at the football games or like the Christmas tournaments, and they would have like these track meets that everybody go to called Bob Hayes.
Okay.
Y'all was going to the sports.
Start medication-assisted treatment backed by science.
Did you leave Raines High School to go to another school?
Yes.
Why did you leave that school?
I mean, it just really wasn't for me, and my sister had already graduated by that time, so.
All right. Where did you end up going?
Andrew Jackson High School.
And where's that school?
I don't know what side of town it's supposed to be. North, I guess.
When you left Raines High School, did you have any friends still at Raines High School?
Yes.
Did you still communicate with those friends from Raines?
Yes.
Did you also have friends that went to the new school?
Yeah.
And do you maintain any friendships from schools today?
Yes.
When did you meet Isaiah Chance?
It was like towards the end of 2021.
Towards the end of 2021?
Yeah, I think it was.
Well, tell me this. Were you in high school when you met him?
Yes.
And when did you start to date Isaiah Chance?
I would consider that like in the summertime.
Summer of after you graduated?
Yes.
All right. Did you know him before? Did you know him before you started to date him?
I knew of him.
All right. What did you know of him?
He had a sister that I was close with not close with, but like cool with at Rains High School.
Okay. And when you started dating in May or after May of 2021, how long did that relationship last for?
It wasn't very long. We were on and off.
Did you ever live with Isaiah Chance?
No.
Where did you live?
I stayed with my parents.
All right. And did Isaiah Chance ever come over to your parents' home?
He never been inside, but he's picked me up.
All right. Did you, at any point in time, ever stay the night at Isaiah Chance's home?
Yes.
Who did he live with?
His mom and family members, like sisters.
All right. How long would you stay, just generally, how long would you stay at Isaiah Chance's house?
Sometimes it would be a week or two or days. It depends, like, what I'm doing.
All right. Did you have a job?
It depends what year. I did have a job.
What job did you have?
I worked at Amazon. I was a substitute teacher.
Substitute teacher.
Ulta Beauty,
Hold up.
Victoria's Secret.
A substitute teacher where? She ain't even went to college. She ain't even take a couple of class. Girl, you ain't even did a year in college. How you gonna be a substitute teacher? Come on, Alicia.
What else? I think that was all of them.
All right. When you were growing up at Rains or any of the Andrew Jackson High School, did you see any of the gang activity or the gang back and forth while you were in high school?
I saw it online.
All right. What types of things did you see online?
They would go on Instagram, and go live, and everybody would be sending it to everybody, like, are y'all watching?
Alicia, in high school, everybody and their mama know that there are gangs in high school. You ain't got to go on Instagram to know that.
Like, we're young, we don't have nothing to do, so we'd be kind of tuned in, just watching.
All right. And when you say they are going live, who is?
The victim in this case, he would go live, and I guess the other people that didn't like him.
All right. And who the other people that didn't like him at that time?
The individual that goes by Young and Ace.
Okay. So they would go back and forth on social media?
Along with other people.
Was this popular conversation in school?
Yes.
And
Now, this is part of the testimony that you really missed out on something she said. Because remember, she watching him also on live, knowing her boyfriend don't care about him.
send these lives and these different things to each other?
Yes.
Would people text about these things?
Yes.
And would people talk about these things?
Yes.
Would they talk about it at school, like at lunch?
Yes.
Would they talk about it during practice and for sports?
Yes.
Would they talk about it at football games?
Yeah.
All right. This was common knowledge to everyone in the schools?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, again, we were young, so everything that's going on in the media, everybody just talked about it.
Did you have any personal connection to Robert Howard?
No.
What about to Spaz?
No.
All right. Did you know Spaz?
No, I heard of him.
All right. And when I say Spaz, I'm referring to Gerard Adams.
Yeah, I don't know him. I heard of him.
Okay. Did you have any personal connection to this individual, Bibby?
No.
All right. Did you know of him?
Yes.
And how did you know of these individuals? Spaz, Bibby, how did you know of these people?
When one individual died, some people would post it, so I would see it.
Okay. When you started to date Isaiah Chance, how was your relationship with him?
In the beginning, it was It was good, I would say. And then he changed over time. I mean, once we got comfortable with each other.
What did he change? What had changed about him?
Started to be a little more controlling. Like as I got older and I would want to go out, he didn't like that.
In what ways was he controlling?
Like he would tell me what to post, what not to post, or if he didn't want me to take something down, or don't wear this, don't wear that. Like little.
And when he was having these controlling ways, would you listen to him?
Yes.
Why?
I mean, I didn't know no better at the time.
Other than just having controlling ways, did Isaiah Chance ever put his hands on you?
Yes.
How many times?
I wouldn't say I was counting, but it's been a few times.
Do you remember the first time that it happened?
Yes.
When was the first time that it happened?
Back in like 2021 at his house.
What happened in that situation?
We were arguing over the phone. Like he wanted my phone and I wouldn't give it to him. That was the first time he ever like snatched it and he ended up hitting me.
Hit you how?
With a closed fist. And I was kind of like just blocking myself and saying stop.
All right, were you standing up? Were you on the ground?
I was on the bed, the edge of the bed.
And how did it stop?
His mom came in. He was telling him like to back up off me. And he was like, no, she good. And he closed the door.
But you knew he was doing this to you. So why you stay in the relationship? You didn't have to stay in the relationship and let him keep doing this to you, Alicia Andrews. At all. Y'all get a chance, please hit the
All right,
like
that was
button.
the first time?
Yes.
Did you have any bruises?
Yes.
What happened? Did you go home when you had the bruises?
No, he wouldn't let me go home.
Who would not let you go home?
Isaiah.
Why would he not let you go home?
I think it was because he didn't want my parents to see it. And he probably thought they would make a big deal, which they would, so.
So, were you, I guess, hiding the bruise that you had?
At the time, yes.
Did you eventually go home?
Yes.
Did you tell anybody what happened?
Yes, my friend.
Who?
Jewel.
All right, were there any other times that you can remember Isaiah Chance putting his hands on you?
It's a few more times after that. The specific date, but I know it was around my birthday in 2024, and then it was another time in 2022. It was a few times.
All right. Did he ever, outside of your house and in the car, did he ever put his hands on you?
Yes. Well, the one in the car was before we went to Tampa. It was a couple of days before that.
You don't have to hit the
someone
like button,
called
baby,
me
if you don't want to.
I ended up telling him it was someone that he didn't want me to talk to, like one of my guy friends. And he assumed the guy liked me, so he got mad. And he came to my house, insisting that I come outside. So I go outside, I look in the car, I'm like, what? He said, get in the car. I said, for what? And then he gave me a look, so I got in the car.
When you got in the car, what happened?
He drove me to like a park. And he was like, let me see your phone. And I said no. But he ended up grabbing it. He was telling me to unlock it, and I wouldn't unlock it. And that's when he repeatedly hit me to unlock the phone.
How did he hit you?
Like on the side of my face. So if I'm in the passenger seat, somebody hits you from the side, you're hitting the side of the seatbelt thing. It was like on the side. I don't know what they call that.
Where the seatbelt comes out of?
Yeah, like
where it retracts?
Yeah, my head was hitting on that.
But Alicia, why did you stay in the relationship? Why you are young? You just 22 right here. But you were like 21 or 20 when this happened. Why you let him do this? You didn't have to stay in that relationship. It's the reason why you hung in there with him.
believe we were sitting there for like 20 minutes because I get frustrated and I just start kicking and hitting back, and then he told me to stop.
After that, did you go back home?
Later on that day I did. Well, once we sit there for a minute, he ended up talking to me, he apologizes, then we go out to eat.
Was that his way of making up to you?
Yes.
Did that happen more times than one?
Yes.
All right. Ugh.
I'm gonna show you something I know like gonna be better now. Do you recognize what you see?
Yes.
How do you recognize it?
It's me sending my friend a picture of my...
Just tell me how you recognize it. Don't tell me what it is.
Oh, well, I see my face.
Alright, and did you take these photographs?
Yes.
Is it a fair and accurate depiction of the photograph you took?
Yes.
At this time, the defense would move. What's defense exhibit 7 into evidence?
No objection, Judge.
I apologize, Judge. The computer is frozen.
Hi, Evelyn.
Are you researching dental implants?
There's a lot of dental offices that'll talk about doing their teeth in the day process. A lot of
Shout out to all my workers. I got a lot of workers in here. Busy people that get a chance, they miss the trial. And I want to rethink a lot of little things that she said on the stand. But I'm not going to hurt her that hard. But. So if you missed the trial, here's a recap.
Alright. Mr. Andrews, what is this photograph of?
My face.
And why, what is on your face?
That's when he bruised my eye.
Who is he?
Isaiah.
Do you remember when this was, time frame?
I don't remember the exact date, but I recall sending her a picture though.
Who is her?
I think that's Jewel.
Alright. Now, why did you send this picture?
Because I was already telling her about the other incidents, so when I sent it to her, I'm like, Like, I'm fed up, kind of, like, just telling her, like, what do I do?
All right. What is this photograph?
Of my eye that he bruised.
Same exhibit.
For the record, correct?
Yes, same
Are they
exhibit.
marked, are they
I'm
different
not gonna
photos
show her
in one
face.
exhibit?
It's a composite exhibit,
So
yes.
do you have them identified for the record?
It'll be exhibit 7. It'll be A through D.
So what is this? You showed her A initially?
Well, the first one was D.
And what is this one?
This is going to be B.
Okay, thank you. Okay, go ahead.
What is this a photo of?
Of my eye that he bruised.
Is this a separate incident or the same?
I'm not gonna show her eye.
It's the same day.
All right. And why did you take another picture?
I was just showing her closely.
Showing 7A. What is this a photograph of?
One of my phones.
All right. What is the phone?
I mean, what this got to do with
What is this
Julio?
photograph?
Showing her that the screen is cracked.
Who is her?
I believe I sent it to Joel.
All right. And how did the screen get cracked?
He broke it.
How?
I think he threw it to the ground.
Right.
I don't remember exactly how he threw it, but
And while that exhibit is still up, how often or how many times did Isaiah chance break your phone?
from 2021 to 2024, maybe 4 times.
So why you stay in a relationship? Alicia, you had good parents.
Was it always the same way?
No.
What other ways did he break your phones?
I think one time he threw it to the wall. I repeatedly threw it to the wall over and over. So that
Y'all got to
it
make
turned back
better
on.
decisions in this
The very
relationship.
last time he bent it some kind of way. So like this, I don't know what they call it on the iPhone. It had like a dent in it. I don't know how he broke it though. Like what kind of way he broke it.
All right. And when he would break these phones, who would get them fixed?
My parents, or if I had a job, I'll get it fixed. Isaiah only ever paid for one to get fixed.
What is this a photograph of?
Showing her my eye,
Who is her?
Jewel.
Yes, this is 7, exhibit 7, and this is going to be
I'm not gonna show her eye. I just don't understand what this part got to do with Julio. I'm not gonna feel sorry for her. I'm not gonna show her eye. Because she didn't have to stay in that relationship. And she could have been the problem in the relationship. You don't know what kind of girl she is. Just because she's beautiful. Y'all can't be looking at
It
looks.
completely fooled my neighbour, who's a veterinarian. Grandmother for 15 years.
And she could initiate some things. We don't know. Could initiate some things.
Yes.
I wish they'll go ahead and get to the case and not what Isaiah did too. See, think about what she's saying, y'all. In the boys' case, Isaiah case coming up next. So far, this is just DV that going on with her, between her and Isaiah. I want to get to the real nitty gritty with Julio Foolio. Tampa, go over, baby. Go over. Hope everybody having a happy Sunday. Those who just tuning in, we are rethinking and recapping the Julio Foolio, Alicia Andrews trial. The boys trial. Isaiah, either the other guy, I don't know who trial coming up next. I think in February, I'm not sure. I got to find out. And what Alicia got convicted of, it's not going to, and what she's saying on the stand, it's not going to help Isaiah and the other boy. 'Cause Isaiah was the main shooter. All of them was the hitter, but Isaiah is the main one. I wonder what they talking about. 'Cause Alicia thought she was gonna get away with murder due to the fact that that's her man. She been with him 4 years. She never left. She never told her family what was going on. She didn't make this. She made a decision to stay with him, so she has to deal with the consequences. And I'm glad the judge talking to him because I don't want to hear nothing about what Isaiah did to her. I want to know how much you know about Julio Foolio. And ladies, y'all got to get it together because now it used to be a time when a situation like this happened, they'll just blame the men, but they taking y'all too. Because you have a choice.
All right, Miss Andrews, I'm going to show you something. I want you to tell me if you recognize it. Do you recognize what this is?
Yes.
All right. What is it? Without telling me what it says.
A message from Isaiah.
And are these messages that you see here, are they accurate representations of the messages that you received from Isaiah?
Yes.
How do you recognize these messages?
The messages that he sent me, I think on iMessage.
At this time, let's move Exhibit 8 into
objection? Yes, Your Honor. Okay, same ruling. Overruled. You can admit it.
All right. Do you recognize this email address here at the top?
Yes.
All right. And whose email address is that?
Isaiah.
And you see where it says message sender?
Yes.
Do you see the message here?
Yes.
What does it say?
He said, stop fucking boasting yourself, goddamn.
All right. Do you remember this message?
Yes.
This message went to who?
Me.
Do you see this second message here?
Yes.
What does the message say?
He said, the fuck you keep advertising yourself for?
And this is from Isaiah Chance to you?
Yes.
What is she advertising?
What was he talking about when he says you keep advertising yourself?
I don't remember what picture I posted, but I posted a picture on Instagram that he didn't like.
Now, this third message, what does it say?
I said, I'm not advertising myself.
Can you read the fourth message?
He said, just say delete it.
That message comes from, you sent that or did he send that to you?
It say his name at the top, so I think he sent it.
He asked her to delete whatever she put on Instagram. He didn't want her to. That's not his wife. That's his girlfriend.
You think you're
Isaiah
fine after a
something
car
else. He
accident until
controls
this
him.
happens. Most people don't realize that even accidents that seem minor can financially.
And the fifth message here?
He said delete it.
When he says delete it, what is he talking about?
He told me to take the picture down.
Did you do it?
And what did he respond and say?
Okay.
It's amazing how
Why
she.
did you take the photograph down?
I didn't really have a reason. I don't like to cause conflict between us, so I just took it down.
And that was in October of 2023?
Yes.
You didn't want to call a conflict with him, but you'll call a conflict with your parent, right? That's strange. How?
Yes.
Wow. That's strange how you're in a relationship and you put up with the person in that relationship, but then you can't put up with your own parents. And he's touching, physically touching her and everything, but she rather keep being with him when your parents not even doing it. They ain't doing it but trying to talk to you. So to keep from Isaiah getting upset, she'll do what Isaiah say do. I don't understand it. You'll do what he say do, but you can't do what your parents say do. That's weird. And then now you're in trouble.
When you said earlier that you just didn't want to have any disagreements between you
Right.
and Isaiah Chance, if you do get him upset, what typically happens?
He'll probably hitting me or fighting me or something. It depends if I'm around him.
It depends what?
If I'm around him at the time.
Stop, Tampa.
Was Isaiah Chance a jealous person?
Move.
Yes.
And jealous.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why you stayed with him?
Thank you.
The abuse and throughout him being
Thank
angry
you.
and jealous with you? Bobby?
It was kind of like he was manipulating me. Like I did want to leave, but I didn't want to leave. And I mean, you really want to understand unless you're in the situation. It's not that easy to leave all the time. And then I'm young, and he'll tell me, you know, nobody wants you, nobody gonna want you, and like he'll make statements like that. And I'm like,
Alicia, you listening to a man and not your parents?
During
And
the interrogation, you make a statement about you being pregnant before. Do you remember that statement?
yes,
Have you been pregnant before your most recent pregnancy?
yes.
All right. And what happened during that pregnancy?
Objectors, sustain the objection.
Do I answer it?
No, I sustain the objection. It means you cannot answer, okay?
if you notice you've been manipulated,
All right. I want to
why do you be manipulated?
talk about.
Come on now,
Well, let me first talk about Airbnb.
young folks.
At a certain point in time, did you send an Instagram message to someone inquiring about an Airbnb?
Yes,
That Instagram message was sent from your phone?
yes,
Isaiah Chance was not using your phone at that time.
no.
Why did you send that message?
He called me and said, "Can you text the girl that do the B&Bs? Let me know what she got available."
Did you know why you were asking for the Airbnb at that point in time?
No,
When you asked the individual for the Airbnb, for the inquiry about the Airbnb, did they respond to you?
yes.
Did they respond immediately?
I think the first message was fast, but the last message, she took a minute.
Did you ultimately book an Airbnb through this individual?
No,
Was this individual that you sent the message to, was that Rashad Murphy's girlfriend?
no,
Did that person that you sent that message to, do you know if she even knew Rashad Murphy?
no. But I knew her, so I knew she had a, he told me something, he was like, "How do you know it's not Rashad's girlfriend?" But I knew the girl, so.
Hold on. When you say he, who is he? You talking about the officer?
Yeah, the detective.
All right. We'll get to the interrogation. But the question is, did you know, or do you know whether this woman was Rashad Murphy's girlfriend?
No,
All right.
Did you know it was his friend, a friend of his? Come on, Alicia.
All right. Did you ultimately book an Airbnb in this case?
no,
When the Airbnb, did somebody book it?
yes.
Did anyone tell you when someone else booked the Airbnb?
When I called him back about the message I got, he told me, "Oh, it's already booked, it's okay."
When you say you called him back, who is him?
Isaiah.
All right. And so you called Isaiah Chance back to tell him that you received a message back from Instagram, the woman on Instagram. He told you what?
He said it's already booked, it's okay.
All right. So someone else booked the Airbnb.
Yes.
Do you know who booked it?
At the time, I didn't know.
Did he tell you that Rashad Murphy booked it? Did you ask any questions about it?
No.
Why, Alicia?
At what point did you figure out that Isaiah Chance was going to Tampa, Florida?
That's the next day I called him on the 22nd.
All right. This is the day of
Yeah, the day we
trip
leave.
down?
Yes.
All right. And how did you learn that he was going to Tampa?
I called him early that day like we always do, and I'm like, "What you doing today?" He said, "I might be going out of town." I said, "I wanted to go."
Did he tell you what he was going out of town for?
No.
Why did you want to go out of town with him?
Well, we were supposed to go to Atlanta, and we ended up fighting, so I didn't go.
You said you were supposed to go to Atlanta, and what happened?
We ended up fighting, so I didn't go.
Lord
You
have
were supposed to go to
mercy.
Atlanta.
It was beginning of June.
All right. So, did he tell you where he was going?
What the?
Like the city?
Tampa? Yeah.
All right. So, what did you know about the trip?
Nothing much.
All right. Did you know who was going?
No, at the time he just said me and him. He told me to pack my stuff.
Where were you at when you had that conversation with him?
I'm at home.
Do you know where he was?
No.
Did you come to find out where he was?
Yes.
All right. Where was he at?
He referred to him as his little brother. He said his little brother's house.
All right. And how did you find out that he was at his little brother's house?
When I arrive and get in the car with him, he drives to someone's house, and I said, "Why are we here?" He said, "We're gonna ride with my little brother."
All right. When you say little brother, who is that? You know
Sean Gathright.
Okay. And so you get to Sean Gathwright's house by Isaiah Chance picking you up and taking you there?
Yes.
All right. Where did Isaiah Chance pick you up from?
It was a club that we met at.
All right. Did somebody take you to the club?
Yes, my sister.
All right. Is that because you do not drive?
Yes.
All right. So after your sister takes you to a club, were you actually partying at this club?
No.
Is it just a drop-off location?
Yeah, it was closer, and he told me to just meet him there.
All right. So Isaiah Chance picks you up from this club, and you go where?
To his little brother's house.
All right. When you get there, what do you do?
I just sit in the car.
You were waiting.
Yes.
Was the little brother with Sean Gathright there when you arrived?
No.
All right. Was there a car in the driveway when you got there?
Yes.
Do you remember from the video, do you remember what color car was in the driveway?
It was a white car.
All right. And the brother was not there yet?
No.
You try to keep up with Isaiah to me.
Brother got there. Did you communicate with the brother at all?
No.
All right. Is there a reason why you don't communicate with individuals that Isaiah Chance is friends with?
Well, he tells me how to talk to his friends, so I just got in the car.
Why does Isaiah Chance tell you not to talk to his friends?
Because he'll think I like them or something like that. He just makes up stuff.
And you want a man like that? Girl, y'all too young, honey.
Coding. But why coding? Well, for one, starting salary is generally really high, and
Got to make better decisions, young people.
All right. So you get in another vehicle, and where do you sit in the vehicle?
Backseat.
And what happens next?
We drive off to a gas station.
What happens at the gas station?
I get out and get snacks.
All right. And do you know if there's anyone at the gas station?
No.
All right. What happens after you get snacks from that gas station? You all go to Tampa?
No, they drove to some, I guess, apartments.
Apartment complex?
Yes.
And what happens at the apartment complex?
They get out the car and they dap two bigger guys up, but they had the windows outside.
So let me back up. You said they. Who is they get out the car?
Sean and Isaiah get out the car and they dap to the two bigger guys, two dark-skinned guys.
Explain what you mean by dap.
Like shaking hands, acknowledging each other.
You sure watch Isaiah,
What
don't you?
happens after they get out, they being Isaiah Chance and Sean Gathright, after they get out and they acknowledge these other two individuals?
They get back in the car and drive off.
Who's they?
Sean, he drives off because he's driving.
Alright. So what happens after you all leave this apartment complex?
We head to Tampa.
And are there any stops on the way to Tampa?
Another gas station.
What happens at this second gas station?
They get out of the car, they're talking, but I'm still in the car.
Alright. Who's they?
Sean and Isaiah get out of the car.
Alright. And they're talking amongst each other?
Yes.
Alright. Do you know what they're saying?
No.
Alright. Do you ask what they're saying?
No.
At the time you came?
Yeah. Her testimony it's gonna mess with their testimony because they can really testify. I'm gonna stop right here and then I'm gonna come back and with the next half because it's kind of long a little bit. So I'll see y'all in a few seconds.